What's up, guys? This is Rophnom. We're here once again with Rophnom's Game Tours. It is Wednesday, so we're going to do the 3 highest rated games on Steam. The free-to-play. 3 highest rated free-to-play games on Steam. The first one we're playing is a game called Backbone. And we're going to get right into this and see how things go. Now, with the newest games or for the highest games, the newest games, and the oldest games, these gameplays, they're all going to be free to play, so you guys can check them out. And I'm also not going to do any ones that don't have an English. There are some games that don't support English, and I don't speak English or read English, or I don't I don't speak English. I do speak English. I don't speak any other languages other than like small bits of I speak a little bit of French, a little bit of Spanish, but not enough to be able to read it and translate it into English. And I definitely can't read it. That's definitely not something I can do. So I'm going to skip any games that are not in English or don't support English. And I'm also going to skip any games that are online only, MMO or online only, because my internet right now isn't good enough for me to play those games and have a realistic chance of doing anything at all. So for now, until I can get some better internet, we're sticking with just the free-to-play games that are in English and that have a single-player mode. And as usual, I will leave the game links in the description so that you guys can try out the games for yourselves if you guys decide that you want to play them. Alright, now I did notice that this was saying something at the beginning. I thought that I would be able to read it after I was done explaining everything again, but I missed it, so I have no idea what's going on. So A and D to move, E to interact with objects. Okay. Living room. This damn thing stopped working a long time ago. Gotta hit Frankie up next time I'm in Fussdale and when I have cash. So never. Right back. Notes on a fridge. Call mom, buy soap, pay bills, don't die. Yeah, you should always stay in contact with your mom. Soap is always good because you need to clean yourself, and paying your bills is important. And don't die is I'd say that's probably the most important one of them all. I don't know, maybe call your mom might be a little more important, but you know, I think don't die is up there pretty high. I got my coffee. I got my big deal cup because I'm a big deal. I'm kind of a big deal. But what's this? Photochemicals. Leaving developers in the kitchen is a sure road to poisoning or a great soup. Okay. Hard to get tired of this view. Let's see if there's more things to take a look at over here. I kind of feel like that he kind of looks like the New Yorker detective, but I don't have a New Yorker accent in me, so part of me making him sound more like a little bit of a Southern boy. But I have a little bit of that in me, and it comes out when I get excited and stuff. So yeah, I decided to give him a Southern boy accent. I don't know why. I just did. place chemicals. Everything knows its proper place. Case files. Insurance frauds, lost cars, estranged lovers. Should probably get rid of some of these old case files. Inspect desk. Use mouse to drag and drop items. Some items can be picked up by pressing E. I don't know if I want to eat that. Can't do any of this other stuff. Nope. Okay. Nope. I can't go that way. So, living room. Apes. I could use a quick smoke outside. Place dishes. He put the bowl and the spoon in his pocket. I'll wash these later. Probably not. That must be Miss Green. The Great Apes, the Great Story. Swell toilet reading. Okay. Elliot Graham said it best. Enlightening account on the last beacon of civilization and its masterful architects essential. Among many great stories, the great story stands out as the gripping yet edifying tale of our tenacious leaders and their crusade to usher in an era of prosperity in the city and its citizens. Okay, so he's got quite that's a interesting picture there. Back to the office. It's the only way I can go, so Odette. Excuse me, I'm looking for a Detective Loader. We spoke on the phone. I gather you have a case for me, Mrs. Green. At your service, Mrs. Green. How's your day going? That's me. You were vague before, so tell me everything, Miss Green. I'm going to do the polite one and go, at your service, Miss Green. How's your day going? Oh, truth be told, my back's killing me. Pregnancy's putting real pressure on my spine. And please, Odette is fine. Your first kid? Third, actually. Huh, must be a handful. They can be, but they're the silver lining every day. I bet they're adorable. They are. Daisy, my eldest especially. She takes such good care of Elliot. So, how can I help you today, Odette? I understand this sort of thing is routine in your line of work. It's about my husband, you see. He's missing. I'm listening. He's a cheater, ain't he? I'm just going to say I'm listening. I'm listening. He just hasn't been himself lately, getting home at odd hours, making weird excuses. You tried talking to him about it? Yes, but he gets difficult, like it's my fault. I just need to know if you can get proof of his infidelity. I need it for the court. Tell me about the affair. What do you need to know? Let's see. What made you think he's not faithful? Do you have any facts? Let's nail him. What made you think he's not faithful? He was always a private kind of man. Now he started getting home late, missing work, and smelling funny. What kind of smell? Like perfume, and not mine. Alcohol, smoke, and something poignant. Kind of herbal stink. He's skipping work. I've had calls from his boss, wondering if he was sick. I even covered for him. I'm so fed up with this. And you caught him lying.
Well, he's just so bad at it. Wasn't much of a liar when we first met. Or at least I thought so.
How late are we talking?
Way past the kids' dinner time. I asked what he was doing. It didn't go well.
Hold up. He has been aggressive?
I can't see how this is pertinent, Mr. Loader.
Odette, personal details can make or break a case.
I don't see how this would help you take a photo of my husband.
I have to know how he thinks.
Fine. He has a mean temper, unpredictable. That's all you need to know.
Let's talk about court then. You want to file for divorce?
That's right. And above all, I need something damning enough that custody won't even be a question.
Your husband will want the kids?
I can't take any chances anymore.
But has he said or done something to make you think he would?
This is a separate issue. But one I don't.
Blah, blah, blah. My tongue doesn't want to work right now.
This is a separate issue. One I don't want to dig up right now.
It's the kids, Odette. I really need every edge I can get.
He has threatened to take them, yes. Daisy and Elliot shouldn't have to go through all this. I'm doing what it takes to protect their future.
Odette, this is not your fault.
I know, you're right.
Thank you for sharing. I know this can't be easy.
Yes, I'm finally being brave, for them at least.
Let's nail this bastard. I'll need a picture and information about his routine.
Sure, what do you need to know?
What does he look like?
Here's a photo. He's an otter, of course. A little stockier than you.
Like the otter from Zootopia? Is that what we're looking at here?
He wears glasses, square ones, and his wedding band as far as I know. Oh, and he carries a black briefcase to and from work.
Where would I find him usually?
Usually at work or at home. He never used to stop anywhere. Now it's all the time.
Have you met any of his friends?
No, but he's mentioned a few guys. Says they get together after work sometimes.
What's his full name?
Jan McGreen. I think people at work call him Jazz.
How would I pick him out of a crowd?
He wears a suit to work. I picked out his green tie and hat for him today.
Where does he work?
At the Wolf Bank on Granville. I'll write the address down for you.
That should be enough. There's just a matter of my fee.
I can give you 100 now and 50 when you're done. Will that suffice?
Yes, plus any unexpected expenses.
Please be careful. If this gets out, I'm as good as dead.
What? Why? Why can't I say why? I understand. I'll get started immediately. Call you later tonight. Goodbye, Odette. If I need to call Mom, why can't I call Mom? The phone's right there. I see it. It's sitting on his desk right there. Fine. We'll go to Granville. I think I left my cigarettes on the desk too. That could be a problem. Granville smells like wet concrete, overpriced fast food, and puke. My kind of battleground. Squirrel? Squirrel!
Yo, old man!
Take a look at this photo. Have you seen this guy around?
No, man. Even if I had, why would I tell you?
Yeah? How's your day so far?
Just hanging. What's up with you?
You could say I'm hanging too. I'm tracking someone for a case. I'll get going. You could say I'm hanging too.
From my hanging to yours. Peace, bruh. Goodbye then. Oh, okay. Can't say anything else then. Furman and Sons. Furman, one slick silver-tongued devil of a mountain lion. When I go crazy and kill someone, I hope I can afford him. Okay. The day I bought a bike, the life of a young, handsome ape turns to shambles when he crosses paths with a dangerous man. And he does it on his bike. Okay. Johnny and Joan don't drive. Two retired taxi drivers meet next to their childhood home, and Johnny doesn't know that John is dying. Oh, so it's supposed to be Johnny and John. Okay. Anatoly? Anatoly sounds like an Italian name, and I don't know if I can do an Italian accent, but I suppose I can give it a try. Hey, Fraser, Mr. Howie, what's a rascal like you up to this fine evening? Nah, I can't do it. So I guess that's going to be the accent I give him. Hey, Anatoly, I'm looking for someone. You got a minute? You know I have a terrible memory for faces, but hey, want to hear a great story? Can't wait. I'm trying to find a guy. Otter always carries a briefcase. Seen him around? It's only short. My wife here, Stella, and we got a second lad due soon. Second? You guys are lucky. Thanks, he's a big one too. Essie is round as a watermelon, right? So I tell her, ha, woman, you get any bigger and I won't fit you in the trunk of the car. Great. Can you answer a couple of my questions first? How ease up? What's so important you can't let a friend tell his story? I'm looking for a guy. Here's his photo. Seen him recently? I don't know, Howie. I see so many faces. I know those scrawny sorts like flashing their cash at the bite, though. Have you seen him there? I look like the kind of guy to be in there as you'd have my balls. Anyway, Howie, you're scaring all my clowns, you know. All right, thanks, Anatoly. See you around. They did a great job restoring the Vogue. If people watched more movies, maybe the world wouldn't be so sad. I could agree with that. Poster. Eden Simons is the rising jazz star. See her tonight. Is it Edine? Maybe? If it's a her, bet it's Edine. Edine Simmons. Only at the back. Neat. Should I check this out once I'm done with the case? Wolf Bank. Is this where Green works? They said. Yeah. How you doing this pleasant evening? Why do you care? Take a look at this photo. Have you seen this man recently? The jazz? What's going on? I could say asshole owes me money. I'm going to do that. Asshole owes me money. I've been looking for him everywhere. Well, say hi to Derek here, because you two are probably not going to see your money again. Kind of giving everybody a southern accent. I'll find him and make sure it doesn't happen again. Seen him today? Yeah, but the wimp ass left early. He's scared Derek's gonna split his wig.
Something happened at work?
Heard his contract is not getting renewed. Bastard had it coming.
Did you boys spend time with him outside of work?
Yeah. We used to have a blast at the bite every Thursday until he turned into a needy leech.
The bite? Could he be there now?
How the fuck would I know? Now skedaddle.
Rack? I'll do just that. I probably should. The bat. Might not quite fit in with this fancy crowd. Thankfully, I'm a charming boy. No entrance for raccoons. Goodbye. Perhaps a couple of loons would change your mind. I'd be more careful with my mouth if I were you, tiny stripper man. All right, see ya. What do you want? Can I get inside? Still no. Don't ask again. Well, what happens if I do? Well, goodbye. I guess I won't ask again. Hold shift from. Okay. Nope. Allie. Larry.
Howard? Well, I'll be damned. Is that you?
Larry?
It's me. It's been too long. What's going on, old man?
Who are you calling old, you old rascal?
All right, that's fair. Plus, these rags likely don't help my appearance any.
I didn't expect to see you here, to be honest.
Well, who really expects to see anyone of note in a back alley? What's going on? What are you up to?
Wait, do you live here?
Live? Have you seen the tough crowd here? I live at the bridge now. It's not as bad as it sounds, I guess.
I'm sorry, Larry. Can I help you in any way?
Not really. Thank you, though. Now, what's your deal?
Have you seen an otter guy around here recently?
What'd he do?
Awful things to his pregnant wife.
Oh, man, poor lady. What's he like?
He's about my height, chubby, wears a green hat.
Haven't seen him, sorry. Let me know if you need anything. I'm here often and hear people talk.
Got a lead, but the bouncer won't let me into the bite.
Tough break. It's really more of a cat and dog crowd in there. You said your guy's an otter? That's weird.
Have any idea how I could get in?
What you could do is ask Johnny. He'd know better than me.
Who's Johnny?
Squirrel kid with the leather jacket. He's a pusher. I don't entirely know what his deal with the bite is, but they're chummy.
What sort of stuff does Johnny push?
The typical, like hype and shadow thing. Oh, get this. He started rolling out something called monkey butt.
Monkey butt. Okay. All these animal names for, I'm assuming, various different drugs.
Who comes up with these names? It's like they don't want you to do drugs.
And you think this Johnny guy'd help?
Might take some convincing, but he'll chill. I've seen him help people cut the line. His clients, I think.
Monkey butt?
Yeah, word is this new thing's the shit, though perhaps a bit less figuratively than one might wish. Stanky thing.
Does it have kind of a herbal stank?
I have no first-hand experience, but I guess that could be a more delicate way to put it.
What do you know about the bite?
Owners of Bloodworth, so lots of rumors floating around about the whole deal.
Bloodworth? The Bear family?
Crime family. Had a lot of friends in high places. Then the head of the family up and dies, and shit hits the fan. Heir ended up dead too in the aftermath.
And the current owners are relative?
Yeah, she was a cousin or something.
Whoa, what is she up to now?
People say she's taken back the whole operation piece by piece, starting with the bite.
All right, that should be enough to get me into the bite. Thanks, man.
You got it, Howard. A welcome distraction, really. See you soon?
Sure, Larry. Thank you. I'll see you. Intercom? No answer. Leather jacket. I don't see. No, not that way. So run this way. Luscious. $14.99 for a trim. What madman would pay for something that they could do at home with a pair of scissors? I agree with that. Shoot, that's Downey right there in the police booth. He'll eat my brains out if he sees me. Okay.
Sneaky, 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 sneaky.
Quico Mart. Old owner's still tending the shop. I should say hi before he gets driven out by a yummy mart. Maybe next time. Okay. Rich people clothes. One sock is more expensive than my whole outfit. I believe it. Foxy Burger. Once I got punched by a guy in a fedora who then puked all over my new coat. The memories this place brings back. Good times, good times. Let's see. Socks, takeaway boxes, cigs. Aha! A ticket to the back. Thanks, trash bin. Bo. What kind of name should I give him?
Good idea, fan. Good idea, fan.
It's a rabbit, so I would think it would talk fast. But apparently my tongue doesn't want to talk as fast as my brain does.
Good idea, fan. Fancy some fresh news?
Sure, shoot.
For half noon, you can read them all with your own eyeballs.
All right, there you go. What's the headline today?
Front page today's great aim at parrot.
See, my tongue doesn't want to go as fast as my brain does. Okay, I'm just going to read this normal. Front page today's Great Ape Parade preparations underway. Celebration starts Friday. Thanks, man. See you around. Okay. Excuse me. Oh. Crouchy.
Sneaky, 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 sneaky.
Up and run. Run, run, run.
I have the ticket right here.
What is this? You're a funny little fella.
So, can I get in now?
It's a dirty piece of paper you found in a dumpster, so no. Well, thanks for a good laugh.
Want to hear another joke?
No, don't test my patience.
A bear and a raccoon walk into a bar.
Fuck off.
You're no fun. Bye. Yo, man.
Are you Johnny?
Who's asking?
Name's Wallace.
Maybe, bro. Maybe.
Heard you got monkey butt.
Fuck. Where did you get that stupid idea, stripper?
I guess what? A striper.
Striper.
He goes around. Meow meow.
Look, old man, you couldn't handle that stuff even if I did have it.
Hey, kid, just get me into the bite, will you? Or, but you know where to get it. Just square things between me and the bouncer. You know what I mean? Just get me past the bouncer. I'll owe you. You know what I mean? Just get me past the bouncer and I'll owe you.
And what's in it for me, you cocky bastard?
Johnny gets to not be introduced to the cops.
The fuck? You're really trying to threaten me?
Not a threat. More like encouragement. See that police car down the street? That's Downey, my friend. And I bet he'd love to sniff your pockets. You feel me?
Fuck you. I'll get you in, but only so you overdose and get eaten alive by feral geese. Meet me at the entrance, fool.
After you. So, talk to the bouncer. What are you waiting for?
Oh, so talk to the bouncer. What are you waiting for?
Here's Johnny. Hey, Johnny, another client for us to entertain? Striper, you can come in. Don't cause any trouble. Thanks. Go inside. Alright, I'm actually going to stop this one here. I like this game. I think I'm going to make a series out of it. I don't know how much longer it's going to go, so I might just do one more video on it. Depends on how long it is. We will see, but we're going to stop this one here. This one is Backbone, and we're going to go on to game number 2. Alright, this game is called Iron Snout. Ooh, I can be a Santa Pig. Don't know exactly what this is, but it looked like a pretty simple game. Apparently you play as a pig, and there's like a swarm of foxes or wolves that are attacking you, and you have to fight them off. So it looks like a pretty simple game. I want to be Santa Pig, because I think it's going to be fun. Classic Pig versus 100. Pig versus 100. Okay, so you keep pressing in the direction. Oh, ow.
What? Wha, wha, wha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What? Hey, yeah. What?
Aw. Love throwing these things back at the... Ah!
What the hell? This is such a weird game.
Yeah, yeah. Hold on.
That was cool. I died. Okay, so this game is silly. All right, so pig versus no, let's put pig versus one. Let's go with classic. Let's just do the classic and see what happens. Oh, that guy had a wig. Must beat you through the shield. Aw, I can't reach it.
Yeah.
Through the hat.
Yeah, yeah.
Kung Fu Pig! Kung Fu Santa Pig? Oh, I can't reach it. No.
Just back and forth.
No skating. Skateboard's not allowed on my street.
Grandma.
Ow. I warned you, Grandma. Pokeball. That was cool.
Pokeball.
Hammer to the face. Why would it throw a soccer ball at a cop? Ow. Okay, this game is getting ridiculous. Oh, getting close to losing here. Oh, ouch. 62. Okay, so that game is silly. That is Iron Snout. You just press A, W, S, D. A to punch left, D to punch right, S to crouch down and kick in whatever direction you're facing, W to jump, and then you press A and D while you're in the air and you punch in that and left or right. Really silly game. Pretty fun. Yeah. That's Iron Snout. Okay, that's our second game. Bye-bye! Alright, now on to our last game. Okay, our third and final game is a game called Expendabros. How do I? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Go, go, go! This kind of looks like a parody of the Expendables movies. Well, kind of looks like it. It is, because you play as. How do you? Oh, I don't like that. Yeah. Your characters are. Oh, jeez. Basically, ow! I died already. Thank you, sir. Like most of the characters that I saw when I was getting this game, they're named after the characters from the Expendables, like Bonnie Ross, but it's Bro or I think it was Bro Ross or something like that. It wasn't Bonnie Ross or anything like that. It was something else. Well, this is interesting. I can blow stuff up. Ah! I died again. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was awesome. Ammo? Ammo full, okay. There are pigs. People. Oh, no. No, that's not how this works. Ride the pig. Or shoot the pig. Okay, that works too. I made it go boom. How do I... Oh, that's weird. Oh, okay. I'm playing as two people. I don't... Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Let's... Whoops. Oh. Okay. Okay. Area liberated. Yes. One more rescue until the next unlock. Okay. Okay. For some reason, I got a second player on here. I didn't realize that you could get multiple people playing on a single keyboard. But the way the buttons are laid out, the controls are in the same spot. So you can't really play two people on a single keyboard. It doesn't work. So yeah. But this game is looking like it's pretty cool. I'm liking this one. And I'm definitely going to play more of this one. But that's going to do it for now, because that first game that we played was really, really long. So we found 2 games that we're going to continue to play on this channel, I think. I really like them both. So the Expended Bros and Backbone. We're going to play both those on the channel. We're going to play those more. But this will do it for this one. It is so loud! Yeah, the Expended Bros is kind of an expansion for Broforce. But Broforce isn't free. So, yeah, we got the Expendables, Expended Bros, which is free. But anyways, those are our 3 highest rated games on Steam. And they were fun. We got the Backbone, which was that story-driven one where he plays the raccoon detective. And Iron Snout, where you're that kung fu pig fighting off the hordes of wolves trying to attack you. That was pretty funny. It was cute. And then the Expended Bros, which is a cool little side-scroller platformer. And yeah, those were a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed them, and I think you should check those games out for yourself. I'll leave the links to those games in the description. But I had a lot of fun with this. So you should check them out for yourself. Keep your head up, keep moving forward. This is Rophnom signing off.